House construction cost per square feet. 2000 square feet material cost and labor cost. Cement. Cements are used in foundation, basement, column, beam, roof, plastering, brickwork, other works. For 2000 square feet house, 1000 bags of cement are required. The current market rate of a cement bag is rupees 340 per bag. When you multiply 1000 into rupees 340, you get rupees 3,40,000. Steel. Steels are used in foundation, tie beam, roof, lintel, column, beam, sunshade, other steel works, etc. For 2000 square feet house, 9000 kg of steel are required. The current market rate of steel is rupees 75 per kilogram. When you multiply 9000 into rupees 75, you get rupees 6,75,000. Bricks. Bricks are used in overall brickworks like basement, wall, staircase, parapet. For 2000 square feet house, 32,000 numbers of bricks are required. The current market rate of a brick is rupees 11 to 12. When you multiply 32,000 into rupees 11, you get rupees 3,52,000. M sand and P sand. These M sand and P sand are used in all construction works. First, let us see about M sand. For 2000 square feet house, 36 units of M sand are required. The current market rate of M sand is rupees 5,000 per unit. When you multiply 36 units into rupees 5,000, you get rupees 1,80,000. P sand. For 2000 square feet house, 16 units of P sand are required. The current market rate of P sand is rupees 5,500 per unit. When you multiply 16 units into rupees 5,500, you get rupees 88,000. 20 mm aggregate and 40 mm aggregate. These 20 mm aggregate and 40 mm aggregates are used in all types of concrete work. First, let us see about 20 mm aggregate. For 2000 square feet house, 30 units of 20 mm aggregates are required. The current market rate of 20 mm aggregate is rupees 4,000. When you multiply 30 units into rupees 4,000, you get rupees 1,20,000. Next, 40 mm aggregate. For 2000 square feet house, 8 units of 40 mm aggregates are required. The current market rate of 40 mm aggregate is rupees 3,800 per unit. When you multiply 8 units into rupees 3,800, you get rupees 30,400. Gravel. Gravel is used for various purposes, including forming foundations, creating concrete mixes, building drainage systems, and landscaping. For 2000 square feet house, 40 units of gravel are required. The current market rate of gravel is rupees 3000 per unit. When you multiply 40 units into rupees 3000, you get rupees 1,20,000. Tiles. Tiles are used in flooring, parking area, bathroom, and in kitchen. Floor tiles. Floor tiles are required for 2000 square feet. The current market rate of floor tile is rupees 55 per square feet. When you multiply 2000 square feet into rupees 55, you get rupees 1,10,000. Wall tiles. Wall tiles are used in kitchen and in bathroom. Wall tiles are required for 1000 square feet. The current market rate of wall tile is rupees 45 per square feet. When you multiply 1000 square feet into rupees 45, you get rupees 45,000. Granite. Granite are used in kitchen countertop and in steps. Granites are required for 200 square feet. The current market rate of granite is rupees 200 per square feet. When you multiply 200 square feet into rupees 200, you get rupees 40,000. Electrical materials. For 2000 square feet house, the total amount for electrical materials would be rupees 2,40,000. Plumbing materials. For 2000 square feet house, the total amount for plumbing materials would be rupees 1,60,000, which is a lump sum amount. Doors and windows. Since this is a 4 BHK house, the main door cost would be rupees 4,000, which includes frame cost. These cost varies based on type of wood and design. Main window rupees 15,000. This also includes frame cost. 4 bedroom doors rupees 1 lakh, which includes frame cost. 4 toilet doors rupees 16,000, which includes frame cost. 14 windows rupees 42,000. 4 ventilators rupees 8,000. Painting materials. For inner and outer putty, primer, emulsion, whitewash in overall building, the cost would be rupees 2 lakh. Cement rupees 3,40,000. Steel rupees 6,75,000. Bricks, rupees 3,52,000. M-sand, rupees 1,80,000. P-sand, rupees 88,000. 20 mm aggregate, rupees 1,20,000. 40 mm aggregate, rupees 30,400. Electrical materials, rupees 2,40,000. Plumbing materials, rupees 1,60,000. Gravel, rupees 1,20,000. Tiles and granite, rupees 1,95,000. Doors and windows, rupees 2,26,000. Paint, rupees 2 lakh. When you add all these costs, you get the total material cost for 2000 square feet house as rupees 29,26,400. Next, let us see about labor costs. Construction labor. For 2000 square feet house, the labor cost would be rupees 450 per square feet. When you multiply 2000 square feet into rupees 450, you get rupees 9 lakh, which includes centering work. Tile labor. Tile labor is done for 3000 square feet. For that, the labor amount is rupees 20 per square feet. When you multiply 3000 square feet into rupees 20, you get rupees 60,000, which includes floor and wall tile work. Granite. Granite works are done for 200 square feet. For that, the amount is rupees 60 per square feet. When you multiply 200 square feet into rupees 60, you get rupees 12,000. Plumbing and electrical work. These works are done for 2000 square feet. For that, the amount would be rupees 75 per square feet. When you multiply 2000 square feet into rupees 75, you get rupees 1,50,000. Carpenter labor, rupees 1 lakh. Painter, rupees 80,000. Other cost, rupees 1 lakh. When you add all these costs, you will get the total labor cost as rupees 14 lakh for 2000 square feet house. Total cost for 2000 square feet house is equal to material cost plus labor cost. When you add, you will get rupees 43,26,400. When you divide rupees 43,26,400 by 2000 square feet, you get the square feet rate as rupees 2,163 per square feet. This is not a fixed cost. Construction work can be done for rupees 2,000 per square feet also, which depends on type of brand, quality of materials used. Now let us see the extra cost which is mandatory. First one is septic tank and sump, rupees 1 lakh. Compound wall cost is rupees 1 lakh. Approval cost for that rupees 50,000. Paver block work, rupees 30,000. Borewell cost, rupees 70,000. When you add all these extra costs, you will get rupees 3,50,000. These extra costs can be increased or decreased. Therefore, the total cost for 2000 square feet house in 2025 would be from rupees 45 lakh to 50 lakh. The cost given here is an approximate cost. It may increase or decrease up to 5 to 6%, which depends on location, plan and materials used. I hope this video is helpful to you. This video will definitely give you an idea about the construction materials cost. If you want this 2000 square feet house construction cost, kindly check the first comment below. If you like this video, kindly do subscribe Civil Engineering Shailu's Updates. Thank you.